Okay. Should be live now. Am I love? Oh lord, that's gonna be dumb to watch later. Alright. Okay, load game. I think that one? Yes. Day 1. Oh, man. I can't... alright. Let's see. Where was I? Alright, I had spoken to the little girl. I bought the raincoat to try and help her. I didn't need it. I actually never went into the bookstore. We're gonna go into the bookstore. I'm bored. We're gonna go into the bookstore. What's in the bookstore? Tell me, comrade, what is in bookstore? Ooh, okay. What do we got here? Let's check this out. Gift books and molten candy. Ah. Brimming with one paperbacks, extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian. Look through the display. Helmendallerman. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall, Return to Heimdall. Solipsistic. What the fuck does that... God damn it, game, you're not supposed to teach me shit. Fucking... Solipsistic. The physiological idea that only one's mind is sure to exist. And fuck it, I don't care. It's too smart for me, I don't care. Good God, how many are there? Maybe 100, and the sages at the end of the world, the false god, scorched earth, the Heimdall colonies, the swamp beast, and the snow crabs. Those snow crabs are worse than they sound. Is that all? Not even close, man. In hell, man. In Forest and Slaves, Under the Lake, Heimdall Burning. There's even the Trial of Death, a Pastor Natal combat game book set in the world of Heimdall. Pain Threshold Medium. Alright. Hey! A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eyes starts twitching. Ugh, what is it? Towards a book, glossy cover, in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase. A woman sits on the throne. Oh, hello. Hello. She's laughing at him, belittling him. Casting shadows. Shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. Man from Heimdall and the devil woman. Interesting. I want to buy Man from Heimdall and the devil woman. I need $9 to do that. $9 to buy a dirty book. Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner. National recipes of Arda. They're all about lake trout. Oh, yay. Board games. Oh, cool. What board games do you have here? Wonderful. Oh my god, look at that woman. Ugh. I shouldn't be saying that, but ugh. Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturalist, Archipelagos of Insulined, interested in geography. Rowbritter, economic competition. After a while, for the whole family, you can play with your children. Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends? Wow, I have children? A family? Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant. Are you actually friends or just colleagues? Look at me. Who'd want to have children with me? Don't be so hard on yourself. Clean up a bit. And technically, friends are a bit like family. Fills with her pendant. Suzerainty. Alright, I'm just going to leave that for now. Let's see, do I want to go upstairs? Sure, let's go upstairs. Ooh, there's a bat. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Shelf of crime novels. Oh, Dick Mullen. Alright, let's look through them. Crime fiction is a disgrace, an asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes and the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. Like you know. Greatly overstate the excitement, closing over, blah, 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 blah. Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree. Ain't that the truth? Ignore psychological hardships year after year. Jesus, this is a dark fucking game. Detective fiction just doesn't tell. Now, would you like... Oh god, no. Leave. Alright, what do we got here? It's a tome of fascist magic. A quaint picture book. Very colorful. Biographies. Biographies of famous people. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. High-speed love. The tragic, true love story of Jacob and Alfie Delatraz. High-speed love. Romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers. One of them is the madcap driver. His blonde mane graces the cover. I see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Antistar. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other. If that's not the rock star fantasy, I don't know what is. Blah, 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 blah. I really must insist you buy one of the books. You're interrupted by the shopkeeper. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long. Bite me! Against the customer and immediately corrects course. I'm sorry, you are browsing. Go ahead, take your time. Alright, leave. I don't even know. Let's look at this. What's this? Another boring book just discarded here. Alright, let's get out of here. +1 morale, +1 health. Well, hold on, let's check behind the curtain. Tattered curtains, strange cage-like trinket dangles.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Ignore the curtains for now. Although I'm pretty sure I could just waltz in since I'm a cop. And I'm a rough on the edges, out of control cop. See a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. But get the pry bar. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Alright, get the body down, the tattoos, where's the rest of the armor? Reality lowdown. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Great. I need to pay for the damages. Ask your station for additional funds. Call Sylvie to ask whether she made the call. Track down your gun. Track down my badge. And sing karaoke. Can't believe that's a fucking mission. Alright. Let's head back to the squad car thingy. Alright. Okay, pick up the radio again. Alright, reconnect me. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but what does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Anything, he's just going to drink it all. That's a negative. It is paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. So he isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that. Request denied, sir. Over. Nothing is working. Hold on. What's this? Alright. Alright, so they're not going to help. Alright, I heard you. No funds. That's all for now. I need to connect to a civilian. Sylvie. Didn't Garte give you number? Number is 005 1944 298. Hold on. Bring. Wait patiently. Tap a little rhythm. Quite a lot of time has passed. Bring. Officer, I have Sylvie Malalalaika. Yes, hello. Sounds like she's millions of miles. Hello, this is me, a detective from Whirling in Rags. Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? Resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment. She wants you to ask her out. No question. Okay. Was it you who called the police? No, not me. But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? What? Of course it bothered me, but I thought the union already knew about the corpse. Why the union? No one calls the police. The union would get angry. What do you mean by that? You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. Is the union the law around here? Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union. Fantastic. Fucking mafia. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang for weeks? I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. What others? We live around here, local people. I didn't want trouble. What trouble? You don't live here, you don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with by the union internally. Please, I just didn't want to get into any trouble. I see, don't worry about it, I understand. What else can you do for you? Do you know who made that call? Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. Cable's put in again. Union's phone or the one on the coast. We'll find them sooner or later. It just might take a while. Okay, next question. Have you seen my badge? Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer at the law. My badge is missing. Oh, no, I haven't. Sorry. Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Not my uniform, too! Kim has a uniform and he seems real to me. Who wear the signature, peruse black uniforms, highest ranks. Others do it more casually. Okay, have you seen my gun? Please, no, not this again. I saw your cool gun, detective. I showed you my gun? When did it happen? Everyone was eating and not sure if she should continue. And what? What did I do? You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you. Then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic. Nice to know I'm as fucked in the head as I thought I am. While you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Jesus Christ. I am the goddamn law and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this road. I would love to say... Okay, I don't know what to say. Me neither. Yeah, but what happened to my gun? Next, you were waving around money instead, saying things like, big bucks cannot lie, guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. Ain't that the truth? It almost looks like you pawned it. Oh, fuck me. See, my policeman uniform. Never saw you had your things on, the disco things. Disco, 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 one of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, window, pulls curtains apart, roaches scatter. Goddamn, Michael Elfboy Williams. Sundance Fisher. Identical suit, it's blue and let's get the fuck out of here. He hasn't been in here in days. Quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing with it too. Alright, I won't. Are you ever coming back to work? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. I think I've got everything I need. I hope so. Please don't call me a Ben. Wait, why does she seem angry with me? Let's try that. Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything. I'm not mad, it's just you were so drunk, so emotional, and then the skua thing happened. What skua thing? The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, fuck that bird, and laughing like a maniac. I've been giving you shit ever since you got here. Bitch forgot what was coming to her. This sounds like me, alright. I love birds. Why do I always end up screwing everything over? I really liked her. We called her Scotty. I'm the one that made you want to quit. So many assholes in this place. I've had sailors. One's the guy who was glued to the karaoke machine. But you... Go on, I want to know what I did. Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things. Turning down the volume at 3 a.m. Songs you kept listening on repeat. No more. I hate it now. Hold on, which song? We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it. Sorry about the song. To hell with that song. Then there was your room, your project, how bad it can get in there. Send the cleaner, you wouldn't let me, trying to make me understand, and I don't want to know. Then you scream something about how you're actually a really cool guy and no one understands it. The coolest guy in jam rock. Something about disco, too. I'm sorry. And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police Wait a minute. Police documents? Yeah, wait, police documents? Wrench out your toilet. What happened to them? I don't remember what I did with your damn papers. Every little thing I do. She's worried she might have actually done something bad. Then she remembers it's you. Hurricane loses. Your fault for losing them, not mine. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant. No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. I am... just trying to show you the world. No. Worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Don't you ever party. I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. Shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again. Let's pretend it never happened. Right, thank you. Take care. I'm done with the radio for now. Close the door. Okay, so if she took the papers out, she would have thrown them away somewhere. Trash can. All right, let's look around and see if there's a trash can. There's a trash can, but I can't access it. I still can't. Ooh, door's open. Let's go take a look back here. Dishes are drying, smell of chemicals and pine trees. Thin man is smoking, occasionally sipping from his mug. The whirlings cook. Nods towards the table. Completely foreign language. Gorasi and Kubek. Must be his name, Gorasi. Gorasi Kubek. Sounds representative. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions? Got some impressive pots here. Stay masculine. Let's check this door. What's in the door? You immediately feel blue is for mystery. Touch the door. Rough to the surface. Wonder where this door leads. You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Something about this place that makes me want to know. Eccentric. Side investigation. Yes, a side investigation. Garte is the person that asked about this. Alright, let's try to push the door. Door does not budge. Alright, leave. Alright, let's go ask fuckface who doesn't like me. Can I help him fix the stupid bird? I'm sorry I broke your stupid bird.
Can I help you?
Seen something here I need to talk about. Blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. There's nothing mysterious, it's just a door. Do you know what's behind it? I don't have a key, I don't know how to get there, and I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years, it's just the Frit warehouse. Store with a bunch of old junk. Junk and dust. It's definitely. I think you'd like to know what's back there. A little, but my job doesn't, blah, 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 blah. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place after the animals, so good luck with that. So about the money I owe. How much do I owe again? 130. Okay. Goodbye. I'm never gonna make that fucking money. I have 55 cents to my name. Alright. Is there like a trash can or something around here? Alright, that's where she was smoking. It's the door that leads outside. Oh, what's this? Empty cassette tape. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I busted the window. I got that. My experiment, whatever the fuck that is. No time to rest yet. Alright, where's the freaking toilet? I wish I could rotate. God damn. Rotate the camera. Alright. I think I need to go to the dock place now. Dock Workers Union. Oi, mate! Ya fucker. Ya fucker. That guy's still dead to the world. points in volition. Alright.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime. Just a
Alright, run.
Welcome to Revachol.
It's addressed to Kim. That's
Don't
where we
you
are.
Welcome to Ravachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Ooh.
Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Wow. Fucking A,
You
Kim,
two
I've
make
got
a
your
cute
band.
couple. You know that? Whatever
What'd you say?
Officers.
Officers. Of course he's French. Fucking. You could ask him to show. It looks like someone capable of lynching. Where do you haul in? Not much anymore. Pick up some cargo or on strike. How long has this been going on? Bad for a while, a month, 2 months. But this here is just in the last week. What's that? Goes apples. Apples? Yeah, apples. He's giving you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested. Let me see the soles of your boots. Been admiring the stomper? Sure thing. Check them out. Look at the sole. Intricate tangle of treads, discernible pattern. What's up with your soles? It's a Revachol. Where'd you get boots like that? Custom made. Caught me a pretty penny. But why? An invasion comes. The last thing you see before the lights goes out is illustrious Revachol. Doesn't look like he just makes a little note. Sounds like more immigrant bashing. There are all sorts of invasions. I thought we could rely on the cops. We're in this together, where you realize it not. We're done for now. Shit or get off the crapper, assholes.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
His voice. What's going
Pull up
on
and stay
here?
frosty, everyone. Cops are here. You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down?
Why should
We're
I?
here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm
Good.
thinking no.
Fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps the people see us talking. Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cause are we
Rights
talking
of
about?
people, rights of workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
That's how communism starts. Yes, frisch,
Maybe you should ask
Evarista.
them the question. Like why we're not allowed to make a living here. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
The man sitting on
So
the
do we,
railing.
scub.
Call me mañana. Who are all these strike breakers? Honest men and women. To work to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. Again, communism. Jas frichte, stavre, paso frichte. Why do all these men follow your leadership? I'm big and loud, follow the rules of the economy. Given a job to do. What exactly is your goal here? We were promised work. We'd be in there working if the bastards hadn't shut the gate. And you were unable to breach the entrance. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Secretary's office. Doors locked, guards blocking the way to the access pad. Mesk punk either. Head measurer or whatever he is. Head measurer. Huge Seminese guy. Won't let anyone by. How bad could one guy be? Bad. Strategically advantageous position, and he's trained. Has a trained killer up there, but that one's no joke. They're workers, not fighters. Why don't you just talk to them? These native fucks don't understand civilized. You can't get in anyway. I'm just gonna leave now. It says Greater Revocol Industrial. Yeah, no shit.
Scab?
What did he just call you? No. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Investigate a murder. Sounds like a lot of hard work. You never see me investigate. 91. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. Of course, Policia. Oh god, I'm having Resident Evil 4 flashbacks now. Ah, Mr. Policia, here to rescue the president's daughter, huh? Either way. Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice. He didn't do it, it's the truth. And the man in boots at the gate. Kumo said you know about the armor. The little boy did good on his promise. Promise? To get me in trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words, not mine. What happened? Armor situation. Official union probe. Track it down. See who took it. Did you? At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces could be the strike. Buy us a few more days on the sun. I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere. The cop's in his pocket and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. Dropped the appropriate then and there. It still got me in trouble. One bad move is all it takes. So, used us to scare you. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good. Not yet. Better get this business out of the way. Sweeter then. Probe. I heard the people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some armor. What else? Technical stuff mostly. Sort of technical stuff. Did some research into this armadura. Friends of the library. Just how it comes off. How does it come off? In parts. 4 in total. The helmet. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. Boots were still too hard to remove. So as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlet and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. Much like a job for some militia. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings? I'm going to find all of it. Hold up. 4 pieces. Oh, they're just gone. They didn't exist. Forget about them. I did. I'm ambitious. I'm going to find all of it. All the pieces. All of it. I would leave the boots to processing, but okay, let's find all of it. And then, I hope it'll be a real. Thank you for your cooperation. No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way. He is not tracking down. Okay. Looking for assistance. That's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that. Not really an admirer. That's simple. I just walk in. I walk right past Measurehead. Yeah, he's 2.5 meters tall. Oh, that big fuck. Okay. Walk right past him. Press the button to unlock the door, and go past him again, and you enter the harbor through the office. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy. Physical confrontation. Actually is impossible. Anyone bested him? Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong. Nothing a couple solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister. Got it. Another thing. Nice talk. Gotta get going. Alright, let's go talk to him, and he's probably gonna punch me in the fucking face. All the armor pieces, get the hangman's boots. Kumo lied to you. Return and confront him. Lying little motherfucker! I can beat him in the head with a pry bar. I wonder if I can do that. Wait a minute, what's this? Case of strike, press button behind guard. Like electronically. There's no lockpicking or door kicking in this one. No man matches Measurehead. Try to be more like Measurehead. Your body betrays your
betrays your degeneracy.
Ugh.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything, size him up first. Say nothing, size him up first.
My morphophysiology.
What the
It
fuck?
must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the
That is
police.
precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to unruly. You reek of it. An invisible sword of unruly emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the sandwich race is waning.
I am the police and I need you to comply
Drug
now.
motion. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
This man is not budging. Inside are more cooperative. It was your people who put that dead
Enough
body.
with this begging. You should leave the stage of his. Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, the walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality called art, and your microcephalic skulls.
I don't like this dude anymore. Punch and catch him off guard. Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Knock him out. Alright.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation.
Through the Whirling's roof. Alright, here's a dumb idea. What if I equip this and now talk to him?
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
This is a white check, you may retry it. Even equipping the pry bar didn't help. Damn it! Alright. Okay. Alright, it's over this way. Hey, it's another car. What do we got here? Foreign car, kept in good condition. Who the fuck is this? small wrinkled woman. Something on her radio. It's the warmth of maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Grandma? Excuse me, ma'am. Snap your
Wait.
fingers.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to...
Alright, fine. I'll leave her alone. Ooh, what's this say? Old monument stands in the middle. Looks like it's as if it's been reassembled piece by piece. Blah, 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 blah. Who is this? I am Felipe III, the squanderer, greatest of the Philippine kings of Ravageur, son of Felipe II, the opulent, father of Felipe IV, the insane. Not a good track record. What did this king do? What the hell? What did he do? You had no idea what you did a week ago. Alright, leave. Ruins full of snow, no one lives here. I can't go down there, alright? What's this? Human X. Keep listening.
Hey there.
I am the law!
It's the jam, my man.
Motions towards with a sweeping
It's a
gesture.
traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating.
I recognize his
And all-
voice. Who
meanwhile,
is he?
we're all stuck here in long haul limbo
Alright,
for days
I'm
upon
gonna
days
cheat
upon
here.
days. upon
Tommy
days.
Lehome. Search. Disco. Disco Elysium. Here we go. It doesn't even have the voice actors. Fuck you, IMDb. You suck. Piece of shit. Tommy Lehome. Voice actor. Kevin Michael Richardson. Nope, I don't know who the hell he is. Limbo, huh?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
where I am.
Exactly.
So how long have you
Feels
been
new
here?
Forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can
Yeah.
roll with it.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already.
It's a touch of
So tell me,
sorrow.
What do you need?
Tell me more about this strike. It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers get a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out. What's the union demanding? Pretty wild stuff I hear, like a giant new power crane and half the company. Good for them, I guess. I heard there's talk of a company rep in town too, like a strike negotiator. Precise demands. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure. What do you think the company wants? Keep the money flowing in, my man. Anything else I should know? Yeah, this isn't just do my job and get paid. All of us do. Us lorry workers, camioneers. The truck or hire. I believe them. Not you, not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. The examine life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing. It's better. Know anything about the dead man? He ain't one of us drivers, I know that. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about. Been wasting time right here, keeping busy. Busy with what? Analyzing the fundamental little structural and psychological condition of being stranded in the midst of sea of motor lorries. And your conclusion? Surprised there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. What are you hauling anyway? High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Nice clean business, mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, that kind of thing. Get shipped to Groth and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Illimar like it. Can I get one of those tracksuits? We're pals and all, but I can't really... Bosses won't be happy, so nothing illegal then. Right, I had another question. I'm good for now. Good talk. Shit, man. I'm kind of... Oh, what do we got here? The clothes inside.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Economical, but also trendy. Find something worth salvaging from the pile of rags. So, wind, summer, 100 proof. Apex, the most practical, and yet it may do the world around you. Possibly caused. Leave for now. Alright, so he's some kind of street peddler. Controls the drawbridge. Oh, there's things down here. What's this say? Pawn shop. Hell yeah, let's see if I pawn my gun, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, good lord. Look at this shit show. Welcome to the pawn shop. Some kind of machine, an anti-cash register. In the dark, a film projector is whirling away. A burst of a woman. Military wear, a few eccentric fashions thrown in. Okay.
It's not often that I see officers of the RCM in my pawn shop.
Tends to use slow. Insincere, prefers being alone with a projector. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
Not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately, RCM or otherwise.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Honestly, I think some of your selections are more tasteful than others. Is Roy high? And if yes, what is he on? Let's find out. I don't know. Something I'd like to sell. I'll check my pockets. No. I don't have anything to sell at the moment. Happen to have any guns like the ones earlier. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back. Tent shifts from one foot to the other. I sold you my gun. You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long, off-the-charts photon emissions, the unhealthy kind. Seems like he's trying to spare you. I feel like there's something you're not telling me. You weren't quite yourself. You were very distraught. Was a threat to your life, and that you can't trust yourself, and you need the money. I don't normally buy. You put and sort of sucked on it. Oh Jesus. Good, good. Very more normal. How much did 15 real? It's clear this tableau might turn us a bad dream. It's not. Wow. I'm so sorry you had to see me in that state. We won't talk about it any further. No apologies necessary. Was the buyer a policeman? She didn't seem like a policeman to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying. You sold your sidearm, and now a civilian is running down the streets of Martinez with it. Does not reveal what's happening inside. I don't like it either. What if she intends to blame it on the citizens' militia? You're right that she could cast. We have to find her. Any idea where I can find this buyer? Where she went. At least now I know where my sidearm is. Might be able to aid our investigation. Know anything about the recent hanging? Bad for business, bad for everyone. Actually, that's all I've got. I actually have an idea who might have bought my gun. Capo type. There are capo types. Sorry, cop. I'm sorry. Sorry, cop. The cop who's sorry. So let's make it official then, Sowie. What about the other capo types? Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting. Well, the other cops jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. Fucking, they should be sorry. I'm sorry, opt-in. Rigorous self-critique. Internalize. Alright. I have an idea who took my gun. I think it's that little bitch that was hanging out with Kumo. So let's head back that way. And then we'll keep exploring this direction. I see a set of tire tracks. What kind of vehicle drove through here? Hard to say. Why am I looking at this? Cop habit, you look at everything. Not now, because I'm pretty sure I won't pass that. What's this? The layer R has a crown, a light above dissension.
Can't believe you didn't take the shots, fucking cowards. Waved your gun around like a clown. Next time you point that shit at me, you better take the shot.
This kid is way, way worse than the other one.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me. You there
don't
behind the
wanna fuck
fence.
with me? I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig.
I'm not going to be able to talk to this little bitch. Is there a way I can get around behind? So that way she can't escape or some shit. Ooh, there is. Aha.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out?
No, why would you even say that? You got my gun, you little bitch. Give me my fucking gun. Won't be of any use until the snow melts. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Another splattering of bullet holes. Makes your chest ache. Examine closer. Ugh. You okay there? Started feeling really bad for a second. Past escapades. Bullet holes look like the bullet holes we fought before. More old bullet holes from the Revolution. Got shot during the Revolution. Plenty. Ooh, what's this? Orange bum hat. Oh, cool. I'll take those. Thank you. It's down here. It's just closed now, but you look at it suspiciously. These barrels are half full of rainwater. What's this? Ooh, money and meds. Coolio. Cape Side Apartments. Roundabout North. Hey, up here, piggo.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth? Blood type? The last time I was tested for Hep C?
Let's start with your blood type and go from there.
Listen to your partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
Keep looking off on the side. Where are you looking at? Performing maintenance on the boat dock next to the pier. Hatred, disgust. Does not notice her staring. That ozone whore, someone's got to keep an eye on her. Who is she? Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she'll be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. I'm the drunk one. Why do I take the lead? What the fuck is wrong with you, Kim? Do you know anything about the recent murder? I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forge in someone else's shit. Actually, there is a shortage. Calm down. We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. About the murder victim's missing armor? Isn't armor art for the body? I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear. Looked cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time. Got it. Catch you later, Cindy. Got eyes on you. Oh, fantastic. Alright, let's go talk to this lady, because clearly I'm the one that needs to talk to her with my drunk amnesiac ass. Well, at least I got a little bit of information on that. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, I got my bum hat! Ooh, what's in here? More medicine! I'm a fucking genius, man. Green plants under the calm surface. Striking woman leans against the cabin.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
What gave us away?
Honestly, I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
What is implied here? That you're drunk? Shake her
I'm glad
hand.
to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
Oh, okay.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Yeah, Kim got my back, even though I'm drunk as fuck.
Of his ultimate competency.
Oh no, I'm gonna
How
fuck this up.
interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Sure we do. But she appears helpful. Tell me about the Wild Pines. What do we do? What do we do? I don't speak for Wild Pines. It's a giant undertaking. So what do they do? Core competency is logistics, container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. Small dots. See those airships there blinking? Those are the shipping sides of things. And then to the east, and that is the terminal. Offshore platforms. How much money does Wild Pines have? But I can tell you that last year, 20 billion. Jesus Christ. Wow. 20 billion is a large number. 72,000 people all need to be paid. Capital improvements, interest payments, blah, 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 blah. Where does Wild Pine get all these billions? Exploration, cargo fleet, conducting trade 250 years ago. South Seminese, uncharted, Low Manthang. Centuries of care, deliberation, madness. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots, logical system, blah, 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 blah. Such a huge system, one with a place like this. Who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? 8% of all cargo in the world. That's quite an endeavor. 15th Indo tribe? What the fuck is that? I can't forget it. What's this? Oh, I can internalize it. With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone. Yeah. What can you tell me about this lynching? Quite a few things, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. Here we go. Includes sensitive trade secrets. I have to ask for your names and badge numbers. We should have introduced ourselves. I'm Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 757, from Precinct 41. He doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice. How curious. Why is that, Detective? Remember when my partner told you I'd recently unusual medical? It's part of that. I see. During the course of this episode? Yes. We're not going to admit to the drinking. Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you'd gain by faking such a condition. This his technique, maybe, but he is an officer of the RCM. Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I... God damn it! How do I negotiate my way out of this? It's very important to me. It's the case I'm solving. You have so much else, I only have this. This is the entirety of my existence. Officer. This lynching. You know, I don't mean to sound cold. You have to give something back, more than just guilt. If I'm going to break protocol, you're going to want, it's like what? It's conducting drug trade. It's an open secret. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge. Detective. Excuse us a minute, madam. This... How'd you hope it would go? It's going so well. Would you propose that we don't? We ask her, then we investigate, briefly, but do not share the outcome of this investigation. We'll tell her it's done and demand for her information. Let's get back to her then.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me about this alleged drug trafficking. Smuggle raw ingredients. Ingredients for what? Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, various... Might be quicker to say that you can't make from this stuff. And you want us to investigate. Yes, but you won't get anything. Dock workers, unless... Still, every chain has its... What do you mean? The lorries. Someone needs to move the ingredients once they reach Tamrock. They are vulnerable. Perhaps a number of lorries. Interview the drivers. One of them might still... If you find this driver, I'll share company secrets with you. It's no coincidence they're stranded. No, to raise the drawbridge. However, this is a limited time opportunity. It's been processed. They'll have no choice but the lower drawbridge. Operation will continue. Well, at least this solves one mystery. What is that, Lieutenant? Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open the drawbridge. On my motor carriage, Lieutenant Kitsuragi, but we need them trapped here. What proof do you have the Union is involved? 1,000. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it. Desert cacti. Precisely, then loaded onto lorries and driven to Jamrock. She's tried looking into herself, though she's clearly not your typical. We already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching. Not. In the meantime, let me know if there's any way I can be of assistance. Do you know something about these tattoos? Fine, we'll return to it later. Thank you, that's all for now. Fucking bitch. I know something, but I'm. Oh man, you know what? I should have been the belligerent asshole cop and tried to force her to give me the information. Ooh, door. What's in the door? Sturdy metal door. It's locked. Knock again. Calling from inside.
I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police. Open the door.
Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking.
I already told you. I won't be with. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Can't tell.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers. Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
Leave. Fucking... No one listens to me. I need my badge back so I can start shooting motherfuckers. Alright, can I get around? I can't. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Tools? Let's try the pry bar. Ooh. Signal blue navy coat. That's what I get for a pry bar. Ooh, I wonder if I could pry the door open. Yaha! No, wait. +1 suggestion, -1 half-light. There's a door there. Must be another way into the building. What is up, my friend?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
You seem like a man who knows about drugs. Go way back. These days, there are other addictions in my life now. I need to get high, and I'm looking for a dealer. What? No, of course not. What's your deal here? Let me be straight with you. Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough already. Jam's got folks up in arms towards the conflagration. Why are you still hanging around? Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't like... Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade? Hit him with your best verse. Failure. She broke me. She fucking broke me. But, you know, time will. Oh, God. In the name of God, what are you doing? Thing total doom. Yeah, he doesn't know. Yeah, I get it. Those are your rhymes. They're from your life. So, thanks, man. Yes, and I also thank you for stopping. Cool. Let's get some of our morale back. Alright, let's go talk to the asshole one then.
Looking for something?
What's your stance on drugs? Shit, man, I don't let anything pollute my body. You know where this shit comes from? Safre, take the money from your local junkies, use it to out-compete us. You know, they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us weaken ourselves. It's racial sabotage, racial economic. So I take it you're not smuggling drugs. Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe. You don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B. I don't know shit, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Then why are you still hanging around here for? What do you think? I can't leave the lorry. Stuff's been looted already. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like gangster. The trailer door's open on my way here. Do you know what happened? Yeah, I knew that guy. I love this country. Good debate about genetics. When some kid smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to. Bad for him, I guess. It's a fucking travesty. If it's not you, then who's running drugs? Isn't it obvious? Fucking Silang, the beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. Peddling drugs as well. Who's that? Samaran guy, he's some kind of businessman. Selling his employer stuff. Where do I find him? Smells like apricots and oil. Yes, where is he? Usually a little bit south of here near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourselves. Tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man. 100%. We're done for now. Lori's look in the window. Windows are clear. You can see a lorryman, personal belongings, stickers, insignias. What kind of stickers and insignias? Oh, I leveled up. It's a collection of peculiar honor, strength, purity. What's in the back seat? Large ashtrays, suns and wheels. Paraphernalia, non-usual. This is our guy. Belongs to our tough guy. This guy's proud, drapes it all over his machine. This probably scared him a bit. Oh, fault complete. Cool. Oh. Sure. Start working on that thought. And then, do I still have oh, I still have a skill point. Cool. No, I don't. I don't have a skill point. Damn, I can't internalize the thought anymore.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Measurehead. Surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. All sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, futuristic circuit breaking, or calling in tactical air support. Wait, we have air support? Something changes. A merciful smile. Alright, I may have some advice for you. It's low on technology. First, don't fight him. Second, get him to share his theory on being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. That's how I do it. You're welcome. Good talk. Gotta run.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Alright, let's try.
Really
nope, I failed. friends. Do not be naive. Should share with a deformed infant. Where those tattoos? Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. You're right. I'm not correct. Serve the Union. There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden. Yes, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life? Man of vision and means, he has the will to confront something your race. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic. I'm no communist. Of course you are. Above all, rampant multinational still reigning. Jesus, how does this guy have this fucking vocabulary when he looks like a goddamn Neanderthal? I have gotten it from disco, actually. Disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. Okay, I'll ask. Who are the Seminoles? South Island race. We descended from blah, 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 blah. We are the future. That is all you need to know. So you were born and raised on the island before you moved to Revachol. The narrow streets are with me. I see young Semite walk into the gray moss, waiting on immaculate conception from the Pale. So you did come from the islands. No, I've heard about it on the radio. So you're not really Seminoles, you're just from Revachol. I'm from Quran, and no, it's not just in Revachol, spreading through its trade networks. You have heard enough about me, Kim, what do you think of this? I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one. How do you know there will be a next racist? There's always is. Racist reality. Leave. Alright, well, that didn't work too well. I wonder if I should just take a swing at him, say fuck it. Alright, let's talk to this guy one more time.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say. Gotta at least try to fight Measurehead. Alright, I'm not gonna fight him. Oh man, I'm kinda chasing my fucking tail here. Maybe Grandma knows something. Grandma, you know anything? Nope, nothing to do here. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I got $1.16. I'm gonna get fucking kicked out, and I have no idea where my gun or my badge is. I'm a horrible disgrace of a police officer. I'm absolutely terrible. Oh god. I don't want to talk about being a cop. Oh my god. What's in here? Cheap sunglasses.
Like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Abort! These are hideous! I'll let you have them for $2 and 50 cents. No, you're definitely not buying those. You're right, I'm too sensible for this. Rummage through the box. Try again, maybe you can find some interesting sunglasses. Nope, failure. Put the visor back. The amphibian sports visor. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's a frog. It's a frog with googly eyes. Samerton, Fontley assemblage. Named Siling.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out of the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city. Some distance away, a sound of a tin can clattering.
You're very cool.
Finger pistols. Fire a few finger bullets in the air. Really? You think I'm cool?
You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Persuade him to give you some money. Yeah. So, Siling, what's your stance on drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, in which case drugs are excellent. Tasty, tasty drugs. I'm super into drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs, or at my home, or on my person. Transports drugs. He or she is in the traffic jam. But I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street driver. But you are a lorry driver. Has identified you and your lorry. Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. Agenda against me, who works harder than he does. He's a hater. So you admit you're a lorry driver. No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. He stops to think. Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. But that's not the most important thing. This is my dream. So you forgot to tell me. It's not a small part. I'm climbing out of that hole with ingenuity. Siling, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs. No, that's insane. It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one. Have you thought about that? Stop squirming. What do you know about the drugs? Nothing. I told you. And what crowd is that? Crowd, you know, the drug crowd. He's afraid. Who are you afraid of? There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. Working my way up. If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on. It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. Staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady. I don't know. Maybe I don't go near her. I don't get involved. I told you. Could be. She was strange. Who are these other drivers who talk? All of them. I don't know. I just told you. It's talking about the lady driver. The racist or the other one with the tattoos? All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang around. Okay, we're cool now. I'll look around. Thanks. Let's go get confirmation.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Heard one of the drivers is a woman. I don't want to talk about that. She may be involved with the drug business. Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is she isn't around here anymore. She doesn't seem able. I don't know where she is. Now you say you do know. I didn't. Man, I told you I was hoping that she wouldn't be mixed up in it. Who is this person? What's her name? Thank God I don't know. Lady driver. From me too. Now I can see why. Who is she to you? A friend? An acquaintance? She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay? What does she look like? Gruff, but in a cool way. Color hair. Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went. When did she leave? Damn, I don't want to. Please just let it go. It can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. Part of a police investigation. The girl's troubled. She may not survive it. We won't pursue her on this. Believe us, it really is. Said she's troubled. How? Got the darkness in her. She shared this with you. I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not? I heard the rumors when we talked. Violent life. More like for her. It looks like it did now, but we didn't talk about it. She talked about her mind. The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her. The pain it was causing her. Fuck, man. Go grill someone else for these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers who couldn't stand her. Were afraid of her. Push Tommy and it will break his heart. Don't expect you to be pals. Fine, I'll drop the matter for now. Find another way. Thank you, my friend. That's all for now. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Alright, let's talk to the fat fuck, and then we're gonna call it quits.
Looking for something?
Fess up. Who's the lady driver? I don't know what you're talking about. First, you knew Siling didn't do it. He did something. Stole another lorryman's job. You should be thankful for the tip. He's been expecting this. Then why are you smirking? Fuckwits, you don't scare me. Revachol West, you don't run Martinez, you don't run anything. Actually, we do. No. He means La Puta Madre. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this. Yeah, him. And I presume you're familiar with his peons? Yeah. There's little bitches. He's got them all over the unit. No, it's just he has peons everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peons who do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts. You're not peons. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were. No, of course not. We're not peons, but if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peon's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief. I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the lorrymen and Carter's guild. Seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there? Did his shitty little guild protect him? If you... His hands are shaking now. The sentence simply ends. Barely perceptible nod. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job. Make him tell you what he knows. Holy shit, success. Show me her lawyer right fucking now. Where is it? Fuck you, I told you, I'm not gonna... What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go on police radio saying this guy told Madre to fuck off. Look, fuck you, man. Some lorry down there, green banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is. When did she go away? I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke probably. I haven't seen her for days. This is how he saved. Where exactly is her lorry? Past the monument down there, the green tempo. Now leave me the fuck alone, okay? A small tempo by the monument, green. Let's get into that lorry. Is that it? By the monument. No, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Well, nope, it's not. It's just got money. Oh, here. Green, contemporary, it's seen better days. This must be the one he told me about, unless he was lying. Try the door handle. Door is locked. I think it's been recently replaced. Try to peek in the window. 2 shitty levers. How are we going to get this open, Kim? Smash the window. Open it from the inside. Good idea. I don't know how good it is. It's taken long enough. Oh my god. I'm not even going to be able to smash the fucking window. Oh, man. Goddamn maggot. Drag your ass to the gym. Really? Hit it again. This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder. Then... Nice. Went better than I expected. Open the door. Cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. Plastered with old movie poster, actress's smile, radio transmitter in the front, toolbox on it. Alright, admire the posters. Starlets from long-forgotten films, 20s, teens, even the 1990s. Centerfold of an study the centerfold. Draped in a sheath dress, shoulders bare, autograph, she's looking past the camera. Gentle tragedy, someone you know. Oh, enough of the posters. Alright, examine the radio. It's absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed, likely by the missing lady driver. Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. It must be over 100 at least. Seen my radio stations. Entire fleet of lorrymen. This is all shortwave. UW, UKV. Impressive organizational tool. Huge operation. Quite the range, too. It doesn't look like it's completely inoperable without the dial key. Okay. What's in the toolbox? Folded newspaper. Unfold the newspaper. Piece of paper. Pick up the note. Article ripped from a radio enthusiast magazine. Explain the basics of the U-land frequency system. Painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache. Never heard of that before. FM, AM, UKV, but... Alright, check the pedals. Steering wheel. Seems like the few tools lying around here. Hammer, pair of pliers, rusty wrench. Disorganized driver. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper. Extra grip for the driver's... Yes, he likes where this is going. Do the honors, he thinks. Connect yourself. One of the footprints had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other. Missing lady driver was present at the lynching. And she's also the one... Oh, wait. Now this... How deep does this rabbit hole go? There's still 7 to go. Close the door. Great, I think we've got everything. A word, detective?
All right, we're finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Honestly, I'm quite worried about what we've seen so far. Point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by the radio transmitter. Sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged casts a wide net. ULAN frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or tap into RCM. Worrying prospect. How do you think this is connected to Union? We didn't find anything conclusive, but I somehow doubt that Everclear would be obvious to something like this happening right under his nose. We use it against the Union any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery yield, but we might just be able to pin down them indirectly down the road. Open an investigation. We should return to the murder case. Tells us about the lynching. When we're done for the day, I'm going to suggest our narcotics department look into it. More than enough. We do not want to get caught in that. What are you thinking? The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean, especially if Madre grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome. Corruption? All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either. What about the movie posters? As elegant as they are, I don't think they're relevant to the drug trade. Desire always plays a role. A lot of women here, especially for a lady driver's cabin. Okay, debrief over, debrief over. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Do you really want to go? Oh, hold on, let me save my game first just to make sure. Save, confirm. Confirm. That's why I wanted to make sure I couldn't remember if it auto-saved or not. Oh my fucking god. Stayed up too late. Alright, we will continue this investigation, even though I have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing, at another time.